Oh, damn. Run up these lights, run up these lights, run up these lights. Welcome to Big God from the Mayor's second channel. We back again with another one. Listen, man. So Trapper Bros, about 2 days ago, I want to say now, tried to call himself indicting some New York City gangs. As y'all already know about the Drop Your Flag challenge created by Hocus for Fifth. We had a now ex Crip by the name of Relly, all right, who is also well known in the city. All right. I know people who know Relly as well. Hocus for Fifth knows who Relly is. He denounced his Crip flag, all right, recently as well, just like Hocus for Fifth denounced his blood flag. And he called into No Jumper to correct some things because the Adam 22 seems to be trying to make light of the challenge. He also tries to call himself pinning some West Coast gang members against it, trying to make light of the situation as if it's a joke. I want you to hit the like shit video. If you want to tune into the content, big salute. Let's get into it. All champ.
Okay, there we go.
Yeah, I hear you. I hear you now. I got you now. What's good? Let the people know what's going on, man.
Yo, this is Relly, man. This is Relly, Big Relly from the Bronx, New York, man. I heard y'all chiming in on the Drop Your Flag challenge. One thing I wanted to say before we even get into it is, in my city, in New York City, we don't go by where you from. You hear me? What's bro name? That say he decided to be from somewhere?
What you mean?
My name Munchie.
Munchie.
Oh, Munchie B.
Bro over there with the beige hoodie on, the white hoodie on.
Yeah.
What's his name?
Munchie B.
Munchie B?
Yeah.
All right, so I wanted to let you know, bro, in New York, we don't go by where you from. You said you from Inglewood family. A nigga don't ask you in New York where you from. So a lot of the gangs up here is segregated and separated. And they think they bigger than the program. So 9 times out of 10 coming to these years, it's the youth that's bigger than the big homies. The big homies is inactive. So really what the Drop Your Flag challenge is, to really fight against the Rico and to save the youth, though, for real. So I was a Crip. So I got out of that so Crips that's younger than me could see that you could just go a different direction in life and be a man. Because up here in New York, we ain't respected by y'all out there, which we already know.
But what you're saying is like,
So he is correct. The big homies don't matter. It's all about the youth. In the city of New York, we don't go by where you from because out west, your hood is the game. You were born there. You from there. Sometimes people go to those hoods and get jumped in, but you have to be from that hood. All right. Now, in New York City, you can have non-trade bloods in Brooklyn, non-trade bloods in Queens, non-trade bloods in Harlem. It'll be different non-trades and they'll have different names. For example, Treyway in Brooklyn, non-trade bloods might be a different name in Harlem. You see what I'm saying? New York's gang politics are way different, and on top of that, it changes a lot. It doesn't remain the same, and gangs may take over. As time progresses, certain gangs might fade out for a period and might come back for a period. It depends. It's different in New York versus the West Coast, which keeps that tradition. I ain't gonna lie, but let's keep this thing going.
in New York, the way it's operating right now, it ain't really like you got the heritage with the neighborhood. It's more of a case of like young guys starting a clique.
You can ask a nigga where you from up here.
And
you
they
can't ask a nigga that. Just ask you what you jacking and the nigga say it's set. Ain't
Yeah.
no where you from. Where your block ain't your gang. Be from 183rd and Creston, but it's Bloods, Crips, and Neanderthal that live over there. You understand what I'm saying?
No, I feel you. So you're basically saying that the Drop Your Flag challenge, it originated in New York, and they're basically kind of, it's more of a case of actually just dropping the set and dropping the gang activity rather than not repping where you're
that
from.
Ain't a New York culture. That ain't a New York culture to begin with. Whether it came here years ago, we always been trendsetters up here, man. People up here was God bodies. People up here went directions that when niggas came to New York City, they knew they had to check in. We followed jock culture, and it made it feel like all the laws and rules up here is some Cali when we never been on some New York. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, I don't think he ever said that the Drop Your Flag thing was a Cali thing, though, nah?
No. I said y'all culture took over our city. But everybody wanted to be from 60, from 30s. Everybody wanted to be from Hoover, from this place. But when you up,
Trap Ross ain't really supposed to be on this call, bro. To be honest. Like, bro, you're not even from America. You're from the UK. You are a visitor, a guest, and you're a sadist. You get off on people's pain and torture. You get off on getting people indicted. You get off on that stuff. You get off on seeing people pass away. You get off on that stuff. You have a tattoo. He has a tattoo of King Von on the bottom of his leg with the 7 skulls next to it, which represents, I guess, the 7 bodies King Von called. Like, this guy is a sicko, bro. Like a serious sicko. Just like Adam 22, another sicko. This guy is very much in love with death culture. This is what he's in love with. He loves to see the violence and etc. So does Adam 22. These guys are voyeurists, and these voyeuristic dudes who enjoy seeing it. So it actually gets a lot worse as time progresses. So I'm gonna keep this thing going.
It ain't ask you where you from, cause ain't no 62nd and Briarhurst out here. You understand what I'm saying? Ain't no Wonderland Smoke Shop. Ain't none of that ain't out here, bro.
Yeah, so
So
you're
he's
saying the
saying-
geography ain't that important. It's more about just like who you be with and how you identify.
Exactly. It's about a nigga could wake up tomorrow and be like, I'm Crip up here.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
why guide a little nigga in the wrong direction when you can just grow up? Like bro was just saying with the Army fatigue hat, go play some football. Go do this. And if you in it already and you feel like you're scared to get out, get out. And we'll still help you go chase that dream. Like bro said, don't tell us to get out no gang and not have a solution. We give it solutions to get money. We put little kids in football programs, basketball, AU basketball teams, keeping them out the streets so they don't got to go back to that dynamic.
So
Not saying when they get out of basketball practice, they won't have to go back home to their hood. But at the end of the day, everybody got to learn how to stand on their all 10 toes in this world. Nobody told you to join the gang. But if you want to get out of it, we'll help you. Word. That's what the Drop Your Flag Challenge is.
so
We
you
real enough to help these kids go in the right direction.
no, I feel you, man. I feel the positive side of
Because
it.
Adam made a mockery of it like we was a joke, though.
Yeah, I feel like Adam didn't necessarily mean no disrespect. You know, I feel like he just be doing, you know, little skits and stuff for stuff that's popping.
You
It's more of a
understand?
case.
My man, Hocus, my man.
Oh, shut up. You glazing like, how you gonna speak for what Adam meant? Especially when you're playing on his side. You're supposed to vouch for him. I don't think Autumn meant shut up. Shut up, bro. Go back to the goddamn wherever you from, Netherlands. Everybody, matter of fact, salute to the UK, as a matter of fact. I want to give a shout out to the UK. The UK got some real people out there. You understand? UK is not a joke whatsoever. They want Trapper Ross. I ain't gonna lie, they want Trapper Ross. Trapper Ross got some real people in the UK indicted. He done got some real people in LA indicted, which is crazy because he just got somebody locked up out there in LA not so long ago, probably a month ago, and he's out there. It's kind of crazy. I ain't gonna lie. Let's continue.
Hocus that started this challenge was facing life in jail.
No, I feel you, but I'm saying the fact that Adam's doing a version of it is more just to show how popping it is that you got someone like
but
Adam
my man
even
Hocus-
commenting on it. You know what I'm
Hocus
saying?
was facing life in jail for sex, money, murder. You heard?
No, that's
And
real,
he
man.
beat that. He came back and he chose to go the direction he going because he don't want to destroy the world no more.
No, I respect that, man.
And I respected it as a Crip.
Hey,
He was
but
a blood. He was a blood. I was a Crip. I respected it as a Crip. It's just energy, bro.
For
We
real.
ain't meant to move like that out there in the West Coast in New York City.
no, I understand you, man. But so all of this has kind of just even brought more attention to your message, right? So that's in the end, it's positive, right?
No, it's not positive because you're making a mockery of it. And on top of it, let's not forget, he says, out west, we don't do that. Like, who are you? Like, you're trying to incite something in between coasts to have coastal smoke. This is what you're doing. Evidently, what Adam 22 is doing is making it seem like, hey, West ain't for all that. Like, you're trying to create a division between it. That's weird. That's suspect, especially when the message ain't nothing negative. You're trying to make it into a negative and make fun of it, make a mockery of it, like it's funny. Nobody thought it was funny for starters. And two, we know about what you're trying to do, and we know that Whack 100 is right behind you, putting a battery in your back to purposefully make Hocus Wolf look crazy or get Hocus Wolf in some type of trouble, basically, because that's what y'all do. Y'all known for doing it. Y'all just had a Rico. Y'all the only podcast to have a huge Rico, and y'all in the paperwork. Make it make sense, right? Then you got Trapper Ross here who makes content indicting a bunch of rappers. That's what he does. He continues to make content indicting rappers, trying to dig deep. Even if that person isn't even an active member, he will try to bring it all back up. He even made a video about one of them Detroit rappers questioning if they unalive their aunt or something. It was crazy. Like, what are we talking about? Like, this guy is a problem, and everybody over there at Ojibwa, for the most part, is a problem. Not so much the gang members, but these culture vultures, so to speak, Law. colonizers, if you will. But let's continue.
Of course it's positive. We ain't bringing no negativity to the world. Everything is positive we bring to the world.
For real, man. No, I
Hey, bro,
respect you.
For real, man.
a lot of people.
And shout out to y'all. Shout out to No Jumper. We just really wanted to clear that up because we felt like Adam was making a mockery out of New York City, man. And a lot of times when something go on in New York City, California really got something to say about it. So we really just be wanting y'all to understand that, yo, we trendsetters here. So when we choose to do like that, it's because we know that we can control the dynamic in our city. So the youth will follow. It's a grown men, big homies dropping out of their gangs right now because of this movement in New York.
I know a lot of people don't know how to separate content from reality, bro. And I think that was like the thing with Adam. You know what I'm saying? He got white boy humor, and he, you know what I'm saying, you gotta separate the shit, like when shit serious and when it ain't. You know what I'm saying?
You understand what I'm saying? That's just what it is.
I don't knock nobody pushing positivity or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? Not at all. But
I respected what you're saying. Like, don't tell no stop selling dope if you don't got no solution for them. Because this shit not a fairy tale out here. You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
But up here it's so small that we could get our hands on it. Everybody so next to each other. It's not like you got it out in Sacramento, but you from LA and you got to save the little life in Sacramento. Nah, if it's in the Bronx and we in Harlem, we could go right to the Bronx and help them. Like, you understand what I'm saying? It's close. We all close to each other here.
Hey, what's the situation with the streets in New York at the moment? You know, is it?
What's the situation with the streets of New York at the moment? This is where we get into rat territory, where we get information, where we make content, where we can try to indict somebody and make up stuff if we don't have the answers, because that's exactly what creates Ricos, which is what the drop the flag challenge is all about. He's doing the complete opposite. He is trying to indeed create a Rico, because just off narratives you can create a Rico, and that's just what it is. It doesn't always have to be facts. It can be complete narratives that causes a Rico situation, believe it or not. Yes, champs, but let's continue. All champs.
Is it as active as it was before? Have the police been cracking down on things?
You know Trap Law Ross, nigga, you the streets everywhere.
I've seen some crazy stuff happen in New York recently, I'm not gonna lie.
I don't know about nothing when you asking me, nigga.
Hey, have you got the woos and the chews dropping their flags too?
I don't know about the woos and chews, the chews and shoes.
Hey, they dropping the black flags, no?
I really.
Nah, man, yo, listen, my man Mister up here, he got a peace positivity movement going on where he's bringing the woos and the chos together in Brooklyn, even stopping them from beefing.
That's beautiful, man.
Trap Law Ross, and you know they've been beefing forever.
Yeah, for sure, man. No, I need to cover that, man. I need to do a video on them quietening things down, man. Let's do it.
Mister, couple people I know, Mister, my man Nino Brown Cho, they stopping the woos and the chos from beefing. They getting the big homies out in Brooklyn together and they pushing positivity.
No, that's fire, man.
We doing the drop your flag challenge for the rest of the youth that want to sit there and get out of the negativity they've been stuck in all they ever seen. We want to show them different. I wish I had an older nigga to tell me, come on, let me show you the grass get greener. Maybe I would have went back home like, yo.
That's why father figures are so important. That's why father figures are so important, because if you hang more fathers around, unfortunately, due to our current climate, a lot of fathers just can't be around, bro. It's just a nasty climate we're in right now. Because there's such a lack of fatherhood, this is what people are led to doing. They gotta go to what they see outside, right? They gotta feel welcome somewhere. Maybe they're not in a positive environment at home, and this is where they feel is welcome. This is what they feel is welcome into them. So this is part of the reason why a lot of people are joining gangs, especially, people in their late teens and whatever. If you're in your 30s and 40s joining gangs, you already weirdo. Yeah, champ. Do better, respectfully. Let's go.
Is New York Bloods and Crip like more compelled to drop their flag because they feel West Coast gangbangers not giving them a respect?
I feel like in New York don't care if y'all respect their shit or not, but they choose to make that decision because it's like everybody feel like they their own men up here, bro. And gangbanging up here ain't no structure. Look, you heard how you just said you got little homies. Nobody call nobody they little homie. Nobody take that role as a little homie up here. Everybody the big homie.
Oh, it's a pecking order for sure.
Yeah, this shit a power trip up here, man. You got a 14-year-old nigga that'll come outside and put a gun in your face. You been gangbanging 20 years, nigga.
Yeah, you got some little disrespectful out here too like that though.
Real shit, bro. Like you, nigga don't give a fuck about what you did for the set. Nigga said, what you said about my mother? You smoking on my dad? That's how they go up here, bro.
Yeah, they got the female demons in New York now, I see.
Come on, Traveler. You ain't about to put the females under the...
He is trying to look for content. He content search. He want to know information. He want to build off something. That's how he built his channels. That's how he did it. Adam 22 do the same thing. They want to know information. They want to make police content. I'm calling it police content. They want to come into our culture, grab, make money off our culture, and then we pay the ultimate price in the end, or at least people in our culture do, who have done crimes in the past. Right? He just wants to know, even if he gets an inkling of someone potentially doing something, he'll try to paint the narrative that they did something. And a lot of his titles be lies. A lot of his titles be extremely exaggerated on purpose, bro. Like I just told you before, Detroit rapper T Grizzly, he made a whole video saying, "Hey, did T Grizzly delete his aunt?" Like, who would make a video like that? Like, what are we doing? This is the type of insanity that's going on here, gang. I'm just keeping it 1,000 with y'all.
Well, I'm not answering nothing he say, but I don't know about the females up here, Traveler.
I hear the females are getting demonic in New York.
Back
man.
doors.
They got
Back
they got
doors
the pink
crazy.
hats.
I know 600 Breezy was on his way to go meet Vlad and he went to jail. Never mind.
For real?
Nah, come on, man. I linked up with 600 Breezy too. You're gonna say it's my fault?
Nah, I said he was on his way to meet Vlad and he went to jail. Never mind.
I don't know if I see the correlation there. To be
You should see the correlation because that's somebody that you know. That's Adam's mentor, and you sat down with him, champ. You was there with Ack, Whack, Vlad, Adam, and yourself. You were there. Like, what are we talking about? You was there. You know what y'all do. So let's not act and pretend like we don't know what the correlation is, because we know what it is. You are no better than Vlad. In fact, to me, y'all the same. Let's just be real.
honest, I don't know if there's full cause and effect there. There's definitely an interesting coincidence.
Just leave me alone. Yeah. Cover that. Now, when you're on your way to meet Vlad, you might get pulled over. But
I've never been pulled over when I've gone to meet Vlad. I'm not gonna hold you.
Look at your skin complexion. Never mind though.
Maybe next time he's gonna make the call.
Listen, man. All respect and love. I fuck with Remo, man. Like I said, when it was Pop Smoke and all that shit, when them young niggas came home from jail and Remo needed something to cover, I bought them young Hoover up on my live and had my city crashing out with them.
Wait,
whatever, bro. But
have you got Hoovers in New York?
Man, it's everything in New York, man. Damn. It's just about if niggas gonna stand on business about it. Nothing is respected by y'all out here, but we stand on business out here.
Hey, bro.
We don't want to continue that here. It destroys New York City.
Hey, I respect my out of town homies, Inglewood families in different states. Like I fuck with them. You know what I'm saying?
So it's Inglewood family in New York?
I was in a pen with one out here, and he was from New York. I'm like,
Yeah, so somebody in our comments on the previous video said that LA don't respect New Yorkers gang banging, and that's not true. There are plenty of, for example, there's plenty of neighborhood Crips in New York who go out there to LA who get a lot of love. All right. Don't think because you are banging in, your city, you banging another set, you banging an LA set, and you banging the same set in New York that you won't get love in that hood. Now there are times where that is true, where people are like, why they banging our sets? But that's not always the case. All right. It's not. For example, Davies, I believe, is neighborhood Crip as well. And he be out there. He go to LA, he gets love out there. So again, that's not always the case. Certain people who are out in LA don't like New York because they don't like us gang banging because they originated it. But again, that's not always the case. Just so you know. But let's keep it going.
But he lived out there. That's probably why.
No, he didn't live out here. I guess he on and off planes trying to get his chili, but he got stuck out here. Had to do some time. But he from New York.
I mean, yeah. So y'all probably accepted him out there. He was in the county. But
Yeah,
niggas ain't really
I met
just
him
waking up and making an Inglewood family in New York. Like if a nigga woke up tomorrow and said he was the big homie at Inglewood family in New York, though, how that make you look at that?
I don't know if he the big homie out there. That's out there. Shit, that ain't what he is out here.
And then when he come out there with 30 homies with him, and they all say he the big homie, and they on your shit looking better than y'all, how y'all gonna feel?
What you mean looking better?
Like, come over your block, $300,000, all his little homies got Cubans. Y'all gonna rob them niggas.
Nah, no, he ain't. We gonna embrace him.
All right, y'all better.
Man, no, hell no. We with the homies.
All right, man. So then it's cool for New York to wake up and start California sets up here. Y'all never was against it.
I mean, what's boy name from Harlem? What's the nigga name? From Harlem. He from Harlem Crip out here though.
I don't know.
Help me out, man. He from Harlem, but
talking about Cameron. That's what.
No. He from Harlem Crip.
Y'all talking about the conversation you had last night of the dude who started Harlem? That was.
No, man. It comes.
He might be talking about Dave East. I ain't gonna lie.
But he from Harlem Crip out here, but he from the city of Harlem out there. Dave East.
Oh, Dave East, yeah.
Dave East.
Dave East.
Dave East come out here. He don't have no problems.
Get him off the phone. Get him off the phone. We good. Hey, no, I thought we was pushing peace.
Hey, we dropping flags, man. I thought we were dropping flags.
Oh, Dave East dropped this shit?
Who he be running around with? He need to drop this shit. Who he be running around with?
Dave East from Harlem 30 Crip out here.
Yeah, he be running around with BK Rad, right?
Huh?
He be running around with BK Rad.
Oh, the little. Yeah, her name Red. Ain't no BK. No, y'all know her. Yeah, no. He be around all of them.
All right, man. Yeah,
but that's what I'm saying.
Cool,
but
he a rapper, man. We keep working this shit, man. Shout out David Brewster.
I don't know the nigga though, but I know he ain't get stripped.
Damn. He dissing Dave East? I don't know. I've met Dave East before one time. I don't know nothing about his gangbanging. I know that he gets love out there in LA. That's a fact. Cause I know niggas in LA. I know neighborhood Crips who rock with East, who've been around Dave East. He gets love out there. I don't know much about any of the New York gangbanging. It might be a different environment. I have no idea, champs.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Niggas get received well. You know what I'm saying?
Man, we all about we pushing positivity, man. We dropping flags.
You got money and attention, you can move around, man.
Hey, that'll happen in any state. They come from a nigga California to New York and get stripped.
Yeah, type shit.
Getting off the subway shit.
Everybody is stripped.
Hey, man, but to wrap it up, man, I just want to let y'all know the drop flag challenge is to push positivity in my city, man. We ain't here to destroy the world. We trying to build the youth in a different direction, man. Everybody in New York feel like jump off the porch, become a drill rapper, do a drill rap dance on TikTok, go to your block, pop a perk, and go on live and tell your ops pull up. We trying to change the dynamic here before these little grow up and be stuck in their ways.
Yeah, nice, positive stuff, man. I appreciate you really, man, and we definitely gonna keep pushing.
Shut up. Shut up, Trap Lord Ross. You are a sadist. You want to see mayhem. That's what you want to do. You are a sadist. There's a whole video about bro being a sadist on YouTube. He's a sadist. Proven. Not a joke. It's a fact. You get your voyeuristic ass back to the UK or Netherlands, wherever you from. I know what out there in the UK, they looking for you because you was a problem. You are an indicter. Yeah. A rat, an indicter, whatever you want to call it. That's what he's on. But this is what happened, all right, on no jump when it came to Trapper Bros and trying to get some content off of another former New York gang member, all right? But hey, gang, y'all let me know what y'all feel in the comments about all this, man. Is things getting way too out of hand? How do y'all feel about this, man? Where do y'all see this thing going? Also, make sure you subscribe to the channel if you are brand new. Don't forget to hit that like game, all right? And one more thing before we get all the way up out of here. All ready, gang? He's the man. The one and only New York man, F. Eric Adams. You rocking with the town favorite, your face knows it's Big God. You already know what the timers say, everybody knows times. Hit that like, share the video. I'm up out of here, y'all. Salute.